do we heal disease? Are there universal laws that heal? We start with the father of inductive science, Francis Bacon, who gave us the scientific method. He wrote that medicine lies equally between metaphysics and the natural sciences. Today, what we have is the natural sciences here and metaphysics down here. But we see metaphysics at work every day. When you scrape your knee, what is that intelligence that knows how to clean the area, build a scab, make new skin, and at the end remove the scab? That intelligence is called the vital force, or the doctor inside. This spirit-like intelligence is the metaphysical aspect of healing. Jesus, the great healer, said about the doctor inside, "I am the way, I am the truth, and I am the life." He was teaching you about the healer inside of you. What are symptoms? A symptom is like the red light that comes on a car dashboard. Just cutting the wires to the dashboard does not fix the car. Neither can stopping symptoms heal a disease. Symptoms are a way that the doctor inside communicates with us. Because if we can match a symptom to a substance in nature that has the same vibration, we can heal the condition. This is called the law of similars. Let's demonstrate. I'm going to chop one onion each day for 2 days at the same time of day and at the same place. On the first day, about 1 minute into chopping the onion, I start to have watery and stinging eyes. How long does it take to get over the symptoms? On the second day, I again start to have watery eyes, but this time I take a homeopathic medicine made from the onion. The law of similars works by matching a substance to a symptom, so the watery eyes should go away with a medicine made from a raw onion. How long does it take? Back in the olden times, we find recorded in the Bible how Moses healed. When Moses came down from the mountain and found the Israelites dancing before the golden calf, it says in Exodus, "And he took the calf which they had made, and burned it in the fire. Then he ground it to powder, scattered it on water, and made the Israelites drink it." Why, this is Moses who healed with the law of similars. And even before the writing of the Bible, the Greeks practiced the law of similars too. Before Moses, the oracle at Delphi said, "That which makes sick heals." We think of Moses for his rod. He would find water and food for his people with his rod. He could not see behind a rock, but with his rod he could find the vibration of water behind rock. How did he use the rod for finding medicines? In the same way in which he found water. He was looking for substances that resonated the same as the disease. In the law of similars, a patient is healed by finding a substance that has the same resonance or vibration as in the disease. Saint Germain, the Wonder Man of Europe, turned flawed diamonds into perfect diamonds. This master alchemist was said to have had the rod of Moses. Do we need the rod of Moses like Moses or Saint Germain to find substances of like vibration to heal our bodies and minds? No. In 1790, Samuel Hahnemann, while translating medical texts, also discovered the law of similars. and before Hahnemann, Paracelsus had written about the law of similars. Hahnemann found a new medical science called homeopathy, using the law of similars. But he went further. Hahnemann infused the medicines with power. He was at a foundry. He noticed they used a lighter. He used the lighter himself. Pieces of iron landed on a piece of blank paper. How is this even possible? Does it not take 3,000 degrees to melt iron? Why, it was the force. From this discovery, he used force to make medicines. Into each drop of medicine he used force to infuse it with holograms of a substance. What is a hologram? A mirror image. We often find a hologram on a credit card. It looks three-dimensional, but it's made using mirrors. In Feng Shui, they recognize the power of the mirror and use it to correct imbalances in fire, air, water, earth, and metal. Let's do some math. 1 whack in 2 drops of water gives a total of 2 holograms. 100 whacks in 100 drops of water gives a total of 10,000 holograms. If we dilute and whack, dilute and whack, dilute and whack, we get zillions of holograms. Let's summarize. The process of healing begins when the doctor inside sends out a symptom. One feels sick. If one can recognize the vibration of a symptom, one can match it to a similar vibration in a substance. By taking the medicine, the doctor inside can restore the original blueprint. Then the physical body fills in again with normal amounts of fire, air, water, earth, and metal. Someday in the future, a machine will be able to match the vibration of a disease to a medicine. We will call it a law of similars machine. These machines will pick up the vibration of the disease, match the vibration to a substance in its database, dispense medicines as vibrations that you can listen to. This is the future of medicine. We return to the father of science, Francis Bacon. While it is true we need to study the natural sciences, how about metaphysical law? Is not the law of similars used by the Greeks, used by Moses, used by Paracelsus, used by Saint Germain, and used by Samuel Hahnemann, not part of the way to our own health? Can we bring metaphysics back in alignment with the natural sciences? Can the medical sciences finally accept the law of similars? Is it possible for the medical sciences to recognize the doctor inside at work? When will medical doctors listen to the doctor inside manifesting in patients? Can the medical sciences listen to the doctor inside for a solution?